Liverpool move for £50 million star to unlock Nunez. Liverpool have started the summer transfer window in typical fashion, keeping the rumors of new faces and the ongoing contract status of Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold under wraps. As we enter the summer transfer window, the transfer news continues to roll in as clubs begin to focus on areas and players to improve their squads. However, FSG have re-signed Michael Edwards as CEO of football, and the data-driven genius will work closely with Jürgen Klopp's successor Arne Slot to determine the best plan for the Anfield first team. Reports from sources close to the club make it clear that Liverpool are on the lookout for at least one stopper and a front rower. Last summer's midfield-orientated reorganization managed to lift the team. Now they are working hard to find players who can level up the team and maximize the impact of the players up front. According to the latest reports, Liverpool have made great progress in their long-standing pursuit of Atalanta midfielder Teun Koopmeiners, who is more likely to leave the Europa League champions this summer than his teammate Ederson. Both stars are on the Reds' radar, but Koopmeiners, who is valued at around £50 million, wants to leave the club and is also attracting interest from Serie A giants Juventus. The Koopmeiners was injured in the Netherlands friendly against Iceland on Monday and will miss Euro 2024, but is determined to find a new club once he has recovered. Liverpool have a number of talented midfielders who played an important role in a successful finals campaign under Jürgen Klopp. But Koopmeiners could bring a different dimension to the Liverpool midfield with an intelligent and calm approach alongside his technical ability. The 25-year-old's goal-scoring contribution could also greatly increase the Reds' scoring contribution from midfield. The Dutchman scored 15 goals in all competitions last term. The Dutch phenomenon is described as versatile by his agent Gian Piero Gasparini. His former coach Pascal Johnson praised the Koopmeiners' talents. His stamina is incredible. His pressing and chasing skills when he doesn't have the ball are almost inhuman. Liverpool will not emulate Klopp under Slot's leadership, but one of the reasons the former Feyenoord manager was chosen was his high-energy, suffocating style of play. While he has the German tactician at his core, he adopts a possession-centered, suffocating style of play that has drawn comparisons with Pep Guardiola. After all, Slot describes the astute Manchester City manager as a control freak, just like me. Slot's first team could showcase a more measured and calculated version of Klopp's Liverpool when the campaign kicks off. The Koopmeiners look like a great addition in this respect, offering a mix between Alexis McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai to add a layer to the system. According to statistical data, last year he ranked in the top 18% for passes attempted, top 12% for forward passes, and top 5% for clearances per 90 minutes among attacking midfielders and wingers in Europe's top 5 leagues, demonstrating his skill and interwoven tenacity on the ball. Add to that the fact that he previously played for Slot at AZ Alkmaar, making 58 appearances and scoring 21 goals, and he becomes an even more valuable signing for Liverpool. His ability to link seamlessly between midfield and attack is also a valuable asset for Liverpool. With this attribute, he could revitalize Darwin Núñez and be the perfect addition in the Uruguayan's quest for centre-back success. Núñez scored 18 goals and provided 13 assists in all competitions for Liverpool last season, but has been unable to shake off the criticism that has marred his efforts on Merseyside. Núñez's first 2 seasons in the Premier League have been less than impressive when it comes to his statistical data. While he has become more effective in playmaking, there has been no real significant improvement, especially in his already worrying finishing. However, with the arrival of Slot, the Uruguayan could be on the rise. Expected to play at the extreme end of Slot's 4-2-3-1 formation, Núñez could perhaps make a breakthrough this season through the Koopmeiners, who have created 9 great chances in Serie A, averaging 1.8 key passes per game, and most importantly, keeping the ball at their feet with an 82% pass success rate. In a sea of talented players, Koopmeiners has already proven to be a player of first-class quality. Now he seems ready to challenge for Slot's team to take himself and Núñez to another level. Liverpool have found an alternative to Luis Diaz. There hasn't been much talk about the wings and how Liverpool want to strengthen that area, but with Mohamed Salah on the right out of contract in 12 months' time and Luis Diaz on the left continuing to attract the attention of Barcelona, it's unclear which side will receive the most interest. Diaz is one of the high-profile Liverpool stars most likely to leave Liverpool this summer. Barcelona are clearly interested in the Colombian, but Liverpool's €75 million price tag has unsettled the Catalan side. Last weekend, transfer pundit Graham Bailey revealed that the Reds are set to rival Tottenham Hotspur for the signature of Crystal Palace star Eberechi Eze, who has a £60M release clause in his contract. Eze, who was called up to the Three Lions Euro 2024 squad following his exemplary campaign, could offer real quality to effectively replace Diaz. With Manchester United also considering joining the race for the 25-year-old, Liverpool will have to act quickly to emerge victorious and secure the signature of one of the Premier League's most exciting players. Eze spent last season with Crystal Palace, alternating between a left wing and a more central attacking midfield role, and was praised for his individual brilliance and unique style of play by pundit Rio Ferdinand. Eze has scored 11 goals in all competitions this season and provided 6 assists for his teammates. All of those strikes have come in 24 first-team appearances in England's top flight, testament to his clinical dominance. According to the stats, the £100,000-a-week starlet completed 84% of his passes, created 7 big chances, and showed just how dangerous he is, averaging 2 key passes, 2.6 dribbles, 6 interceptions, and 5 clearances per game. Eze has shown just how good his prolific ability is, ranking in the top 6% of goals, top 5% of shots, and top 10% of successful tackles per 90 minutes among attacking midfielders and wingers in Europe's top 5 leagues last year, according to FBref. This last metric really shows his developing, mobile, weaving movements as one of the best ball carriers in English football over the last few years. Eze has been praised by many for his exceptional ability on the football ball, but his skills and efficiency are perhaps best summed up by Wolverhampton Wanderers manager Gary O'Neill. Analyst Ben Mattinson has labeled him a superstar, and on his current trajectory, it's clear that the Greenwich-born gem is on his way to greatness. There were tentative reports a few weeks ago that Liverpool were interested in Gordon, who joined Newcastle United from Everton for £45M in January 2023. However, Eddie Howe's side are unlikely to sell the fast-rising winger. Gordon, 23, made 35 Premier League appearances last term, scoring 11 goals and providing 10 assists and winning Newcastle's Player of the Season award for his performances. He created 16 great chances, completed 82% of his passes, and averaged 1.6 key passes and tackles, 1.5 dribbles, and 5.3 tackles per game. It's an impressive collection of qualities, and undoubtedly shows his tenacious and cool-headed mentality, closing down opponents consistently and charging up and down the left flank like a raging bull. But Eze is, simply put, performing to a higher standard. Liverpool can fill Diaz's void with ease and fill this position for many years.